Hello everybody, hope you all are doing great. Welcome to my channel. This video is going to be very important for each one of you because today I will be decoding and telling you guys how should you answer one of the most frequently asked questions on all your interviews, which is tell us about your goals. Ideally, there is no correct answer to this and all the answers are going to be very different for each one of you. But as per my recommendation, I would suggest that you break this question into two halves. Firstly, your short-term goals, which is ideally 5 years from now, and your long-term goals, which is ideally 10 to 12 years from now. Breaking up and discussing it in your short-term and your long-term goals just makes them more real and shows that you're very much practical and you've thought about your goals. Otherwise, all your goals just look haywire without any solution or a proper plan. So make sure you break it to your short-term and your long-term goals. Now, for short-term goals, I know each one of you will be having different plans. But since you are going for the university interview, it is very important that you tell your interviewers that your short-term goals can only be achieved through the degree that you are doing. To give you an example, just in case if you want to become a psychologist and you're applying for BBA degree, it doesn't make sense. So try conveying it through your interviews to your interviewers that whatever your short-term goal is, that your degree is going to help you achieve that short-term goal. It is very important that you do it because then only the interviewers will feel that you are very much interested in that degree because that degree is going to help you get to your short-term goals. Now, to give you an example of your short-term goals, you can just be very honest and tell your interviewers if you think that placements is what your short-term goal is. That means that you are planning to work in a corporate firm for starting entry-level positions such as an analyst or an associate. Along with that, you can even let your interviewers know if you're looking for higher education, which means that you're planning to getting on more skills and then going for a master's such as an MBA. You can let your interviewers know about it because there is no harm in telling the truth. Along with that, you can even tell your interviewers if you're planning to start up your own venture. On that, this degree is going to help you start your own venture in terms of getting you the appropriate and the right skills to starting your own venture. You can even let your interviewers know if you want to go back to your family business and help your parents grow that business more. So these all goals are very personal to each one of you, but it is very important that you convey it to your interviewers in the correct manner. For long-term goals, now I know 10 to 12 years is a very long time, and I don't blame you guys if you haven't thought about your long-term goals, because at the end of the day, once you get into the university, you try to discover yourself. When you meet people from different surroundings and from different backgrounds, you learn more, and that's when you decide what is it that you want to really do in your life. So it's okay if you don't have any long-term plans thought out, but you still have to let your interviewers know strategically what is it that you're thinking in your long-term goals. So you can let your interviewers know by using lines like these, that I'm still discovering myself and I'll be open to opportunities to thinking about it once I join the degree, and then I'll be able to plan my long-term goals better. Or you can even use lines such as this, that I'm looking for mentorship and guidance from my faculties and my fellow batchmates so that they can help me improve and help me plan what my long-term goals and my career goals are going to be. These are the kind of lines that you can use, and your interviewers will definitely be impressed if you use something like this. Yes, for short-term goals, definitely do have some plan because interviewers like to select those people who have already thought about what is it that they want to do immediately after the degree and how that degree is going to help them get to that goal. So this was about it for this video, guys. I hope this video has been useful for you and it helps you frame your answers better and ace all the interviews that you have. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any questions or queries, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because if you subscribe to my channel, I'll be motivated to make more videos for you all. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye. All the very best for your interviews.